told you guys about my sister. She lives in L.A., and she's in the reality show business. She worked her way up. She's now the president of the TLC network, right?
Yeah, buddy.
So, yesterday, believe it or not, what I'm about to get to is connected. Yesterday, I was experiencing some issues in the lower part of my body.
Hello.
Because I went a day without taking that super diet pill, and I took the diet pill yesterday, and I started having some problems down there. So I was in the gym, and I was in the bathroom, and I found some cortisone cream in my workout bag. So I was like, hey, maybe this will make me feel better. So I put my phone on top of the toilet paper, and I was putting this cream on, and the phone starts ringing, and it's a number from LA that I don't recognize. And normally, I love picking up numbers that I don't recognize. I don't answer the phone numbers that I have in caller ID because I usually don't want to talk to anybody.
I think that's common. I think people love that. Yeah, I think you're right.
No,
I'm the opposite.
Yeah, most people are the opposite.
I'll answer who I know, and then if I don't know, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I hear all the time. When I tell people, they go, I answer who I know, not people I don't know.
But there's a mystery there. You got to find out what's going on.
So I want to answer who I don't know, but because I was in a weird position, I couldn't answer the phone, right? So I let the number go, and when I looked at it, it said Beverly Hills, California. So I thought it was probably my sister because she calls me from her cell phone. She calls me from her office line, and she has different offices around the city and everything. So I thought it was my sister. So I called back the number, and it is CAA, Creative Artists Agency, the same people that handle Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. And I get the main desk, and I said, hey, they go, CAA. I go, oh, hey, somebody just called me from there. And they said, well, who called you from there? I'll transfer you. And I said, well, I don't know who called me from there. She goes, well, this is the main desk. I go, oh, never mind, thanks. I hang up. And I text my sister. I said, did you just call me from CAA? And she's like, no. And I said, oh, I just got a call from there. I missed it. And she's like, oh, my God. She goes, they might be calling you because I had pitched you for this and this and this. And I go, but did you give them my number? And she says, no. And I said, well, then how would they get my number? She goes, call them back. And I said, I did call him back. I got the main desk. And this is all text, by the way. And she's like, call back and ask for this person or this person. She goes, those are the two people that I had pitched you about. And I said, I'm not going to call back some guy and say, hi, this is Johnjay. My sister pitched you about me. Did you call me?
How's life? Things good?
And then my sister's like, she goes, why didn't you call them? Or she goes, why don't you call the guy that called you back? Most likely, they leave a voicemail message. I said to my sister, I said, I don't have voicemail. And she's like, all caps, why don't you have voicemail?
Exactly what I've been preaching to you for years now.
And I said, I don't have voicemail because I don't ever want to call anybody back. If I have voicemail, then somebody leaves a message. They can say to me, I left you a message. Why didn't you call me back? And I said, and 9.5 times out of 10, it has worked flawlessly for me. Outside of right now, I could have missed the opportunity to be the star of The Revenant 2.
Right.
The electric boogaloo.
Oh, my God, I know. My sister's like having this total meltdown. And I'm like, I can't believe that. I go, why don't they just text me like normal people? Normal people text. And so
normal people
she's going to find out today. She's going to dig around today and find out because I don't know how he would get my number. Because, I got a new number in September.
What if you only had one shot? That was it.
That was it.
We're making one call. We're going down the list. You don't pick up, you're out.
I could have been a movie star.
Isn't CAA the same people that were representing us for the Johnjay and Rich reality show?
Yes, and that's why she said, I pitched you to this guy that was in our meeting. Like, she knew the names of the people that were in our meeting. She goes, this guy, so maybe it's the reality show people that called. And I said, okay, well, then they probably would have called Rich, or they would have called many people in our circle.
I got no such call.
When you guys say that, explain again. Because when you say Johnjay and Rich reality show, it's like, excuse me?
It's true. It's less of a reality show and more of a surreality show.
So I don't know what the call was about, man, but who knows?